Monica, listen, I know you're upset. I know Gondor adopted them without any kind of say or leave or approval from you. I realize this. Please don't walk away from me. This is a serious chat, Monica, please. Gondor, time and place about this. We're trying to convince your mother. Look, Monica, I'm really sorry. I know they're a bit more feathered than you might have otherwise expected from someone like Gondor, but it was their father's last request. Monica, please don't walk away from this. They need a home. Please, Monica, we need your permission. They needed a parent. Gondor will fill that role. I swear, we'll take care of them. Whether anything, oh, Monica, please, Monica, don't walk away from this. Fine. If you're going to be obstreppers, we will win you over about the Tirkins eventually. Welcome back. Thionite plays Xenoblade Chronicles 3. On the last episode, Tirkins and punching people, but mostly Tirkins. On this episode, Monica is very, against the fact that she is a grandmother. She has walked away from the conversation every time I've tried to bring it up. Hopefully, over the course of this episode, because, not that menu. This is a Monica-focused episode. We're doing Monica's Ascension quest. The city's bulwark. Yes, she's muttering on about how much she hates her new grandchildren. But that's not the point. We will win her over eventually. We will. I swear this. I swear this to you. We will get Monica's approval of those Tirkins. Down there on the map, you may see a question mark. That is where we are going because that is where we are going. That's where the Ascension quest is. Let's just hop right into it. Memorial Hall. Monica, take us away, please.
Let me get this straight. You want me to talk the defense squad into issuing you a transporter? You're dreaming, young lady. Out of the question.
Please, sir. It would only be for a short time.
I don't suppose this is one of the Elders' requests?
No, it's nothing to do with her. Jansen.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
Ah, Elder. You came at the right time. Can you make these knuckleheads see sense? I mean, it's good that they're so enthusiastic. Can you get it through to them that we've got problems enough in the city already?
Everyone's all fighting to the best of their ability. I don't see the problem here myself.
Don't see the problem? We don't have a damned clue when the next Mobius raid hits us, and you don't see the problem.
Come on now, Garrett.
What we should be looking at right now is tightening our defenses and protecting the city. We can leave Mobius to Ouroboros.
Sounds like you're trying to overturn the Senate's orders.
I'm just offering a bit of advice here. Just saying there's no point throwing good resources after bad.
Hey, with all due respect.
Don't you get it? You folks just haven't got what it takes to go against Mobius.
What?
You've got to accept reality. Otherwise, you're throwing your lives away for nothing.
For nothing? Everyone's fighting to keep people like you alive, and you call that nothing?
You think you can trade in your life and change the world? You think it's that simple?
But if we do nothing, then nothing will change.
You fill the youngsters up with fine ideas, then send them out to the slaughter. Yeah, some talent that is.
We don't force our way of life on anyone. They're the ones who decide.
Let me ask you then. Did you choose for yourself? You chose his life personally, did you? Your husband must be rolling in his grave.
My brother is dead. He won't regret anything anymore.
You trying to mock me?
If it came across like that, I'm sorry. But bringing up the dead to prove a point, is that really something a Doyle would do?
Ugh.
All right. You gonna tell me what that was all about?
Oh, it's no big deal, really.
Thanks, but I'll be the judge of how big a deal it is or isn't, Jensen.
Are you telling me that as Elder?
Jensen.
If you aren't pulling rank, then please believe me. I'm not a kid anymore. Olive, plan B.
Okay.
Hey, Monica.
You want to grab a bite to eat? I haven't eaten a thing since this morning. It'd be great to have some company.
Someone say eat! Time for tasties! Wind it in, Manana.
Sure thing. Let's go to Michiba Canteen then.
Promise to the future. The Ascension quest is here. Wonderful.
So that's the state of affairs.
Yeah, it seems really tense, doesn't it, Tyon? Hopefully.
Kids.
Yes. Well, I mean, I'm not a... Did you just want to... Did you just want to say that, Monica? Just like, hey, kids. Were you shocked at the fact that there are children playing outside? Because, I mean, as Elder and, you know, not exactly someone who's new to the city, I figured you would know that, you know, kids exist. I thought we were the people who are, like, shocked by the concept of, you know, young children. That seems... Monica is having an off day. I think the concept of Gondor's Tirkin children have really thrown her off her game. We're going to have to... Yes, this is Michi, but she's really hungry. I think she just wants to take her mind off of all of the things that are going on. It's like, yeah, now I'm a grandmother. There are people who are like, there's tensions in the city. Kids exist. Let's just eat some food and hope...
We're in luck. The place is empty today.
Is it? Does this look empty to you? I see lots of people, Monica. It's like Mwamba's here. This place is not empty. Monica, we really need to get you some food and like a good nap and like some chilled water. Something. She is having a rough go of it, isn't she?
Can second helping fit in tummy of Manana?
Manana not even had first yet.
Eat whatever you like. My treat. Keep bringing it out, will ya?
Gotcha.
Where do I start?
I knew there were a few people whose hearts weren't really in the fight against Mobius, but I'm not sure I understand why they're so openly bitter about it.
Please don't judge him too harshly. Garrett just wants to protect his family.
His family.
Right. He has kids, just like I do. That's why he can't forgive me. I did something no parent should ever do.
But why? What did you do?
Sending your children into battle. What mother would do that? But this is the life I chose. The day my husband died, I chose to take the mantle of Elder and lead the city.
Remind me, a husband is...
Someone you promised to live with for the rest of your life. He must have been very important to Monica.
So, after you lost your husband, did you become who you wanted to be?
I did. I wanted to put an end to the war with Mobius, and to build a way of life that everyone in this world truly deserves. That's what the 6 houses are working towards, and that's what I want as well.
Oh, sorry to keep you. Here it is. The house special. Aqua Pazza alla City.
Thanks.
Oh, looks banging!
Actually, there's something I've been curious about. Like, being elder or being a mother, do you have to choose one or the other?
Guess it's like becoming the commander of a colony or something?
Yeah, that's a good comparison. If you take on that role, you're responsible for every single person that lives there. So being Elder means Gondor can't get special treatment, even though she's my daughter.
Sounds like a tough break.
Boss, got something you might like to hear. We confirmed an unauthorized transport leaving the city. It's piloted by Jansen and his crew.
What's its heading?
I'd like to know that myself. The location tracker's out. Think it's safe to say they're planning quite the stunt.
Right. Olive's there now.
Should we send the armory?
The search area's too wide.
Maybe Garrett could help us?
Right. He was talking about the transport in the plaza.
You hear that?
I don't have a good feeling about this, boss.
I'll speak to Garrett. You can do a little groundwork for me, Travis.
Word gets around. Imagine the commotion once the Conservatives hear about this.
Work your charms on them, Travis. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, boss. Let's settle this squabble.
Looks like we'll be skipping lunch then. Never mind. Let's just try to find out what Jansen's up to and... Huh?
Speed eating. You get used to it in my line of work. We should get to the residential district. Garrett will be at home.
And to the old man we go. That shouldn't be too much of a walk.
Garrett must be from one of them 6 houses too, right?
Yeah, he's a smart cookie. He and my dad had their fair share of run-ins.
Well, that's good to know. Very curious. It's always interesting to hear about the perspectives and the information about, well, anything about the 6 houses, because I have a feeling this is the speculation of someone who has still remained completely blind to the DLC Futures Redeemed. I have a feeling we're going to actually involve ourselves with the 6 houses, potentially, probably. Again, I genuinely have no idea whether or not that's the case, and if you have an idea, please don't spoil it, because I'm so very curious. Yeah, Monica, just hold on. I am breaking the 4th wall at the moment. She's always running ahead. Always running off. Fine, sure. Garrett, we need info, please.
Yes, he was trying to scrounge a transport off me. I told him no. Didn't ask what he'd do with it.
I see.
But whatever it was, I guess they went and did it anyway. Or you wouldn't be here asking about it. Every ruddy last candidate got together and went against their orders. Insane. It's like Shania all over again.
Or rather, maybe Shania was the trigger for all this. Maybe Jansen and the others are doing this because of what she did.
Huh?
They realized that no matter how good the defenses were, the downfall could still come from within. And if they don't act, there's no future. If you see it like that, it's not hard to understand.
But what are they trying to do right now? We still don't have a clue. They aren't selling the city out, though. You get that, don't you?
If they're trying to help, it's a pretty dumb stunt to pull. How childish can you get?
Garrett.
I just don't want to watch them fail. All that blood, sweat, tears, pain. It does no good if they throw it all away. Why is that so hard to understand? We need to teach them about the past and help them make the right choices before disaster happens. That's our responsibility as adults. Right, Monica?
I understand how you feel. But Jansen's crew aren't fighting for victory or glory here. Right now, they just want to do something that won't leave them with regret.
Absolute army cack.
Yeah, maybe so. But would you rather they were mindless, obedient automatons? How's that different to being controlled by Mobius?
What?
We need to get through to them so that we can teach them how to get back on their feet after they fail. We've seen a little more of this life than them. And as you say, it's our job to help them understand that.
Well, well. What a surprise to hear the Elder talking like a parent for a change.
Picked it up from my dad. It's how he raised me, now I think about it.
Yes, I can see that.
Anyway, thanks for your time, Garrett.
Don't mention it. Sorry I couldn't be more use.
Okay, back to square one.
Miss Vandham, I was just on duty. I didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything.
No problem. Continue.
I've got some information about the location of that transport. Kryto was talking about Corn Island.
Corn Island, you say?
Maybe there's something to it.
Yeah. My husband was there 14 years ago. He went out on a mission to collect ether. That's where he lost his life.
What? That's...
If they're heading to the deepest level, then they're in trouble. Even if they're sure of themselves.
We've got to get to Corn Island.
So that's the state of affairs.
Yes, they seem to be in rather dire straits if Monica has anything to say about it. And that's potentially very, very, very bad for us. Where exactly is Corn Island? I know it's in the Cadencia region. It's not too terribly far away. I think it's in the southern part? Oh, wow. Which one is this? Is this? No, that's the Ultimate Vessel. Oh, it's up here. Oh, of course. We have this. Is this a way up or a way down? Is this a way over? I think we have to... Oh, what would be the best way to get over there? I have no idea which direction would be the quickest. But anyway, Corn Island, we've been here before. I think Corn Island, right, this is where the beach, where we had to rescue those people, like, twice. We've been here for the story in the past. So I think, honestly, I think the fastest one is Double Crag Gate. So let's meet up over there and see where we can go from there.
Please be safe.
Monica, I'm fairly certain they'll be fine. Oh, right, we are getting close. Okay, good. Yeah, catching back up very quickly, very super quickly. If you go to Double Crag Gate and you go up this path, there's this tiny shoot off with some climbable vines, and all you have to do is come up that direction. Thank you for alerting me to the fact that we are here, Monica. I'm sure now that we are here, they are going to be just fine. Lands, the parvenu peas, we have like 20 trillion of them in our pockets after trying to find 12 billion pounds of Armu barley for, Mio, nope, not Mio, Fiona, different names. There's the bubbly personalities, the kindness. I mean, it's easy to get them confused. Anyway, we have more pressing concerns about the parvenu peas.
They aren't here.
You think they went further?
Did you hear that?
Mimi, over there!
Oh no.
We've got to help. Hurry, there's still time.
Roger.
Spiders? Oh, that's atrocious. I wonder, can we play the most dangerous game of chicken? That's a long fall. I'm sure we might be able to make it if we're crazy. And I'm nothing if not crazy. And our ankles are broken. Well, we've discovered the Antol pit, which is interesting. I'm fairly certain. Where are we? Oh, where did you leave us? Oh, you left us off at the shoreline. All right, hold on.
We can get down over there.
Well, I hope you're right, Monica, because we're doing this again. Oh, there we go. The perfect grip. Except everyone's ankles are, you know, broken. Unfortunately, sorry we're late. We had to make a... Yeah, we had to make a pit stop back at the shore.
No chance. Everyone all right?
What?
Monica?
We got you.
No time to play with you, I'm afraid. Out of the way!
Time to unleash the tactical raid bombs, and that's raid as in the pest control sprayable substance, and not, you know, anything else. Big spiders, they're territorial antals, the anti-candidate antals, which is, you know, very shocking, because these antals are very special insofar as they are the final exam for all prospective candidate, Ouroboros candidates. The final exam for their exams, the final exam for the exams, because that's a good way of saying that sentence, is to come to Corn Island and, contrary to popular belief, not pick corn, because there is no corn on this island. We have no idea why it was named corn. There isn't a single bit of delicious, delicious corn of any variety. Popped, bread. Well, I mean, the bread is a different thing because it's bread and, you know, not made of corn, but you know, it's in the name, so it counts. There's just a bunch of spiders, and we don't even have to worry about them. Does anyone have a smash? There we go, smash. Wow, did we kill one? Wow, we did a lot of damage. How did we kill one so quickly? It doesn't matter. One aspect, I think, of Noah that I learned when he's drawing Lucky Sevens, I'm fairly certain he has the ability to do Doom on any enemy from any of his attacks. Well, not any enemy, but like his, like any non-boss or a unique enemy. And what Doom is, it's basically like an insta-kill. So that's a neat fact that I learned. But these spiders are now dead, so... And we got level ups. Good all around.
We're so sorry.
Disobeying orders, stealing a transport. In the end, you're all safe, so I suppose there's that to be thankful for. But what in the hell were you thinking?
It was for the city. We thought we could seize the loot, maybe use it to beef up our defense.
Even if we can't beat Ouroboros, we can still fight.
Monica, our duty is to protect the city from our enemies.
And I mean, we got the feeling that we didn't really matter to you. Like we weren't real candidates.
The way you all just fought, it easily surpassed even our top veterans. But not even the great Guernica Vandham could stand up to the horrors we're facing. They'll chew you up and spit you out. And if you were to lose your lives needlessly, you'd leave behind more sadness. I don't want any of you to forget that. Olive, I'm gonna need a report. So when can I get it?
Tomorrow?
I want it today. Get these supplies stowed away. Also, I expect a written apology from all of you. 50 pages.
50?
Not enough? In the very near future, we're gonna need about everything you can give us. Until then, you need to prepare.
But you're out there on the front line, putting yourself in harm's way. At least let us handle the rear. Please, just trust us.
You little...
When my brother died, on the day that you were made elder, I decided, I pledged, never to leave you alone. I would not let you end up like him. And so, that's exactly what I'm doing here. Somehow.
Unbelievable. That's why you nearly threw your life away.
It's because I love you.
Huh?
If you're going to tell us to survive, well then, you should be following your own advice.
Damn Jansen.
I'll bet you probably only thought of me as a little brother or a friend. But I think I know you better than anyone.
Oh! Hold on, did he just...
Just what?
What now? Just be quiet.
Jansen. I'm sorry. You see, right now,
You don't have to say anything now. It's just, I needed to get that across. Instead, when the fighting's done, maybe we could talk this over with each other some more?
I'm your superior officer.
Yeah, but when Mobius are gone, ranks won't mean a thing. Please, just think it over.
Dude, nice one!
Were you scared?
Shut it.
Anyway, should we go?
It's gonna be tough getting that stuff out of the cave.
Ah, snuff it. I'll help you out.
Me too.
Time for big treasure hunt.
Wow, I've never seen you pull a face like that before.
What kind of face, exactly?
Like a Tirkin eating a black liver bean.
Yeah, I can imagine. I have certain duties to uphold as Elder. I've got to head the army, win the future. So, I just thought I could put off everything else until the world to come.
Well, maybe this is a good opportunity. Just talk to him. Tell him what kind of a future you want in this world to come. Mother, Elder, can't say I understand what those really mean. If you look to the future, you can become whoever you want to be. In the wise words of a certain someone.
Touché.
You should be who you want to be too.
A life after war, eh? Maybe there is.
It seems Jansen's a regular Casanova. Promise to the future. Completed. Monica commands the city in her role as Elder, with a firm plan to secure her people's future, but the candidates seem to see things differently. I'm sure they do. We will get those Tirkin some grandparents that they deserve. City's bulwark, Monica, has class rank broken through the ceiling to level 20. For some reason, I can never say that correctly. That's because my language skills are non-existent. Right, class rank limit broken. We can now get Monica to level 20. And isn't that absolutely incredible? More affinity points to the city and more Antal stuff in my pockets because Antal stuff is awesome.
That's the state of affairs.
Yes, everything worked out for the best. Monica got... What are we talking about? Shut up. Leave us alone, spiders. Monica got a confession, which is, completely unexpected. Oh, that was unique monster. I'm glad I ran away, because that would be bad. We shall wait eternally on this, so that no enemy can ever see us. We are invisible. All enemies are based on movement, or well, their sight is based on movement. So as long as we're here on a vertical surface, we are fine. We're no longer fine. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Bit of a shorter one in comparison, but that is all right by us because this was all about Monica. Hopefully, now that she has opened her heart to love, we shall get those Tirkin some grandparents that they desire, that they need. They need a full family, and we shall deliver, no matter the cost. Anyway, that is the second to last Ascension quest that we needed to get our hands on. For this entire game, there is only one hero left of the vanilla game, I should say. Because look at this: Ethel, rank 20, Valdi, Xeon, Teach, Juniper, Izzard, Gray, Riku, Manana, Ashira, Alexandria, Monica, Fiona, Kamaravi, Miyabi, Gondor, and Triton are all class rank level 20. The only one who is still level 10 is Sagiri. And in the next episode, maybe, hopefully, probably, almost certainly, it's like 99% chance, we are going to be doing Sagiri's Ascension quest. And then when we are finally done with all of the Ascension quests, we'll probably be doing 2 more Ascension quests, because we do still have, technically, the DLC blades, and we are going to be talking more about that in the next episode. So whether you watched this episode for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next robotic episode. The most limber of episodes is coming up next on Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Later.